MC Barber.
Hey everyone, this is MC. In this video I have a really nice haircut for you. I have a fade with a messy top. So in general, as usually when I get a client in my chair, first thing I do, I damp the hair slightly and then I comb the hair in the direction that it grows. In this case, since this is going to be just like a kind of spiky messy top and a fade on the side, I divided the hair right in the middle and comb it to the sides and straight down, almost like how it would naturally fall. And then I use my standard technique 1.5 to create a foundation for this haircut and to remove the bulk. So he has pretty thick hair, and this is really the best way to remove the bulk, just using 1.5, going straight up. Don't be afraid to go straight up. Once you place your clippers on flat against his skull, just keep going straight up. Do not follow the shape of his head, and you will remove the bulk and create a foundation for your haircut. And obviously the desired shape is kind of square. Depends on the shape of the head, but in general the desired shape for men's hairstyles is square. So that would be your first step here. I like to do this part right now, the edge up. A lot of times this is done on the end of the haircut, but in general, especially in the fades, I like to do it now so I can see if I want to leave the hairline slightly darker. And now I'm going to start my fade from 0 basically. My edges are 0 gapped, so they get down pretty close. So once that is done, my next step is just simply to fade into 1.5, which is very simple. Right now I'm using my clippers with an open blade, and I'm going almost halfway there. And just work on that fade. So I get a lot of calls regarding my workshops. Our workshops are usually held on Sundays or Mondays in my barber shop in Wethersfield, Connecticut. It's right next to Hartford, Connecticut, which is capital of Connecticut. And we hold them on Sundays and Mondays. We do one-on-one or more than one person in a class. For information, you can contact us via our website. We'll have a message box there. Our website is under construction, I believe, right now. Or you can call 860-995-5779 for more information. I know we will be holding a workshop on April 24th, which is Monday. It's day after Connecticut Barber Expo. We're only taking 6 people, so the seats are limited. It's 8-hour workshop, and it will be hands-on workshop, and we'll be working on all our categories of MC Barber system. We'll be working scissor work, clipper work, straight edge razor work, and on blow drying and styling. So for more information, feel free to call. Any comments are very welcome, as long as they are respectful. And any suggestions are also welcome. We really appreciate it. I would like to give shout out to all my viewers around the world, from Vietnam, Paraguay, Uruguay, Mexico City, Mexico, Sanjak, and everywhere else, Singapore. Uh, and if I forget anybody, I really appreciate. I really apologize, and I appreciate you guys. The fact you are giving me ideas uh, for my channel and just being supporters of my work online. So here I'm still working on my fade. Towards the hairline, I'm slightly leaving it darker. And now it's time to cut a top. So take a look at the top. His hair is pretty thick. Uh, the texture of the hair is also thick, so I decided to cut his hair with a straight edge razor for the best results. I'm using a razor over comb technique. This is the razor that I actually chose over the years. I tried so many different razors, mostly Tondeo. I personally believe Tondeo makes the best razors when it comes to straight edge razor for hair cutting. Uh, way better than Dovo. Uh, but of all the Tondeo razors, this is my favorite one. I use the classic one with the metal handle. I use the Ergon, the small one, the black handle. And this one, this is just unique. They really made it right. It has a round handle, so it's easy to rotate in your fingers. When you want to change the angle, it makes huge difference. It has a screw, so when it gets loose, you can tighten it, which is very, very important. Before, we used to actually use a hammer to kind of hit that, pin or whatever it is that used to hold the razor holder and handle together, because it gets loose and you can't cut hair very good. So it is important that the handle and the razor holder are tight, so it doesn't move. So now you have a screw there, so you can just tighten it. And the inserts are also very good. So this is by far my favorite razor. We got them, and right now we are selling them on eBay. We are putting a link under each video. So if you like one, you can just go on eBay and get them until our website is ready, and we'll have them on our website. This particular razor, I think because of the price, unfortunately, the company has discontinued it, so they don't make it anymore. But however, I have talked to them, and they are going to make it for me. So I think that will be something that is very good, because we tried, me and my instructor, the world champion from 1984, tried so many razors for hair cutting over the years, and we really believe this is by far one of their best razors. And once you have enough experience with razors, you realize the difference between this razor and other razors. And now for the finish here, I'm just gonna kind of, once I finish my razor over comb, I'm doing razor notching. Simply I'm just taking the loose ends, as you can see there, and kind of making it slightly even, but this is also a spiky look, so it's okay if it's slightly uneven too. Now this type of result you can never get with scissor. I mean, simply the fact that razor cuts an angle and scissors cut straight. You know, it's just the way the razor cuts, you know, so it just gives you that really nice texture look if that's what you're looking for. And there is your result of a razor cut. You can see how it looks. It looks textured, it looks messy, and that's what we are going for. Now, just to connect the sides and the top, I'm going to use scissor over comb. A little extra texture inside of the hair with a double scissor. And finish with a straight edge razor. This is how you apply the product to the hair. You spread the product very well in your hand so you cannot see it, and then you go over the head as such that ensures the product gets down deep in the scalp, down deep towards the scalp, and then you can style the hair in a direction that you like. And there it is. My buddy Dominic got his hairstyle he was looking for. That's before. And that's after. Guys, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. If you like my work, please put a thumbs up. mcbarber.com is my website. Please don't forget to subscribe if you didn't subscribe yet. Thanks a lot.